Thank you, Mr. Chair. I join colleagues in expressing my deepest condolences to the family and friends of Boris Nemtsov. His name was very sadly been added to the far too long list of Russian politicians and journalists murdered for speaking up against the system. I grew up during Soviet times with stories of my mother who was deported to Siberia in an animal wagon when she was just 6 months old, of my grandfather who was sent to prison camp, of my grandmother who lost 2 children during the war. Every family of our country has a similar story, and so do Russian families. I still remember the fear of wondering what might happen to my father who opposed the regime. Therefore, I understand the fears that the opposition in Russia might have. Speaking up in Russia for democracy, fundamental freedoms and respect of the rule takes a lot of courage. Opposing Putin's regime takes a lot of courage. I wanted therefore to express my admiration for those who speak up in Russia, but also to remind ourselves that as politicians of Europe, where we do have no reasons to be afraid, we do not have any excuse for not speaking up against what is happening in Russia and in Ukraine. Thank you.